I decided to make this video, but ain't no way this video was so disrespectful that the animators over at Mappa decided to name this shit Assault. Like, bruh, they ain't even trying to hype this man Jogo up. They done spoiled the outcome and the whole title and everything. Jogo gotta be top 2, not 2 most disrespected characters in the series. Alright, so the episode starts out with Gojo getting chauffeured around. Emily tells his Uber to stop right here and right now. So the Uber gets the fuck out of there ASAP, because you never know what's gonna happen when you're messing with a sorcerer. As soon as the driver pulls off, this nigga Jogo comes flying out the air looking at Gojo all bloodlusted, like he ready to box.
Stupid! Whoa, who the fuck are you, guy?
Jogo ain't trying to waste no time with any small talk, so he plants a volcano on the wall behind Gojo, trying to catch him off guard.
Yeah, that nigga sweet as hell, bruh. They hyped him up for nothing.
Who you calling sweet, fam? Based off the accumulated force behind his power, I'd say he's about as strong as Supina right about now. I mustn't take him lightly. Time to have a little fun.
Jogo loads up a couple of fireflies, but Mr. Aura Farmer himself decides to just urinate completely, embarrassing a nigga.
Hey bruh, what was the plan?
Bruh.
They react off sound though. I see. Not half bad.
Jogo then attempts to speed blitz him and sets his head ablaze. Now he got Gojo all tipsy like he just came back from the club. Then he follows it up with this new explosion.
Man, clear Aura Farmer. I knew you wasn't shit. Fuck Otter. I be wasting my time.
What's up, brother?
Oh, hell nah.
Then Gojo goes on to explain to him that he didn't actually hit him. He actually hit his infinity. And then he offers to show him how it works by putting his hand out. So with little to no convincing, Jogo agrees, and in that moment, Gojo sucker punches his gut, and he got some weird alien cursed spirit goop dripping out from his mouth. The nasty as hell. But wait, there's more. This nigga Gojo reels him back in and hits him with the big 4 big Costco guys brains to the stomach, and he finishes off with a clean spin kick. Got that nigga Jogo gliding in the air and shit. But before he's fully out of range, Gojo, like the dickhead he is, charges up a reversal red in his face, sending him flying through the woods. But he recovers and tries to counter-attack Gojo as he runs up to him. But Gojo just slaps the shit out of him and dribbles him further through the woods. Jogo recovers again and he climbs up a tree to steady his momentum, but Gojo teleports to him and grabs his head and drags it in the mud like he's his little bitch. But you see, Jogo ain't going for that. He kicks him off, jumps in the air, and attempts to hit him with this massive explosion in Gojo's face. Like, nigga, you cannot be serious. You seen that didn't work 2 previous times. I'm not even gonna try to defend you this video. Gojo teleports behind him and hits this insane goal. Get this man in the U20 World Cup ASAP. Then we come back to Jogo and see him barely floating above water, knocked the fuck out. He got that purple stuff leaking out of his mouth like he Dave Bunce. He really got to put the cup down.
Flashback.
Hey, twin. You think I gotta beat his ass?
End of flashback.
He really wasn't lying. Fuck it. I'm a switch. Wait, what a nigga got?
And this nigga Gojo left mid-fade to bring up Yuji to watch as if he wasn't disrespecting Jogo enough already.
I'm gonna use your punk ass for training for the boy. So put him up, pal. Weak ass nigga can't even put up work against me on my worst day.
And just like that, we got Crash Out Jogo. Got this nigga erupted from all 8 angles like he been using that strawberry mint hair growth oil. We're going to tell him it's a scam.
Sensei, are you sure this guy's weak? He looks like a YN.
Don't worry, you'll be fine, little nigga. Just stay close to me.
Nah, fuck that. Oh my mama, I'm with the switch.
Just like that, they're calling Gojo's domain. In any other situation, this would be a problem, but our boy Yuji is here with Gojo, so he ain't got nothing to worry about. Just look at him.
Did I leave the stove on?
So Gojo begins explaining to Yuji that they're in a domain expansion, what they are and how they work. And Yuji starts to catch on quickly and associates domains to something like a buff in a video game. As Gojo's explaining, an attack from Jogo's domain almost falls on them, but he just slaps it out of the way like it's nothing. This shit literally got Jogo tweaking because most people have already died being in this domain this long. Jogo's ego is a little hurt, but as Gojo is explaining to Yuji how domains work, he goes on to say how going domain for domain is the best chance of winning.
Domain expansion.
Jogo is overwhelmed because Gojo's domain allows him to send an infinite amount of information into their brain all at once, making them unable to think about anything and effectively turning them into a vegetable. Gojo decides to spare him of that kind of fate. So he rips off his head, undoes his domain, which also shatters Jogo's domain, which lies underneath it.
Alright, who's your leader, mutt?
Wow, Sensei really is that neck.
Then the camera pans out and it's shown that Kenjaku and Hanami were watching their mans get cooked the entire time without even thinking of stepping in to help.
So, what do we do, boss?
I told that nigga not to do it. I'm out.
The kid left a spot on his head, Ginobili. I'm a ball head like I'm Kobe. Bro got butt for he owe me. Me and bro like Zach and Cody. Took a pill, you start the OD. Grew some hair and they call me Fruby. The kid.
Okay, she got swag. Hello. Okay, she got bag. Hello. Okay, she got clay. Hello. Okay, she got head. Hello. Ooh, I like her tone. Okay. Shawty say she home. Okay. Got her out that thong. Okay. Made her silly.